What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Doku, the 86 winter wildcard who came during Team 2. He is currently sitting at about 310,000 coins. He is a 4-star freestar with multiple versions now, 2 informs and the winter wildcard. He's got an 81, an 85 and also this 86. We've got Quick Step Playstyle Plus on him, Rapid Flare and also Trickster. And in terms of stats, we're looking pretty decent throughout. I do think with Doku, he is destined for a kind of team of the season upgrade that would absolutely smash it for him, because we do need a little bit more on the composure. We need a bit more on that shooting, a bit more on obviously the physicality. Pace and agility balance is 2 of the main things, and I suppose dribbling, that he doesn't actually need the big upgrade for. He can also have an evolution of 85, so whether you'd go and pay 310,000 for this card, or if you do manage to pack him, then obviously that's good. Or you go and do the evolutions, which is a hell of a lot cheaper. I think you can go, I don't know if you, I'm pretty sure you can do an evolutions with his inform as well. So it does get up there to the rating, and most definitely some will have decent stats, some won't. But let's go and have a look at what Doku can do. So going into the overall for Doku then, in terms of the upgrade of him, he's nice. He's a card that definitely has potential. He's kind of, for me, like a bit like Adama, where he's got the pace, he's absolutely rapid, the quick step helps him, the dribbling's nice, but there's just very little end product at the end of the day, and with the amount of right wings we have from Salah, Hansen, Garincha, Best, Jarzinho, even just looking at the top ones, there's so many that you would much rather go with. Even the likes of like an Osman Dembele at a 5-5, you're just not going to put him in there. He maybe is a super sub, he maybe just goes down the wing and absolutely blasts it. But other than that, there's very little to do with him. He's kind of that card that needs that end product. In terms of the chemistry style, people are obviously always looking at that marksman. Will make him controlled explosive, 86 on the shooting, takes his dribbling up to 95 and gives him that bit more on the physicality. Does turn him to a 91 overall, which is always nice, but it all depends on what you want with him. I think for me, he is a couple of ratings off being really, really good, but other than that, I don't think I'd pay 310 for him. Even if we look at Prem right wings alone, like we say, we've got Salah, we've got ourselves a Saka, to be honest, 370 as well. Bernardo Silva, not really. Obviously, we've got Martinelli, bit more expensive, double the price, but is an SBC. Willian can play there. We've got another Saka. We've got Joe Cole, who's actually a really nice card. If then you went a bit further down, Kudus was a phenomenal player. I don't know why there is a massive difference, but Kudus just felt more complete, even though the stats are literally identical to our man Doku. But it is an interesting one later on down the line for him. The one thing with Doku as well, and like we've seen with many of these cards, is the evolution path. There's a potential if he doesn't get that upgrade until team of the season, if he doesn't necessarily get where he wants, an evolution could come out to make him even better on that wing. All you've got to hope for is kind of no max pace, and you're absolutely golden with him. Overall wise, I'd be looking at like a 7.5. I think 10 out of 10 for his pace and good dribbling in terms of agility balance. But in terms of end product, getting the ball in, getting the assists in, the shooting, it's all a little bit wishy-washy, and I definitely can see a lot better from cards that literally are half the price. But let me know down below what you think about Doku. Still a nice card. Definitely if you're a Man City fan, you're definitely hyped for him going forward. Apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe.